Mr. Randy 494 on the killing streets of New York. I'm here with a very talented, intelligent man who has got a heart and a sense of humor. And we were just having a conversation. You were telling me some stuff about you were mentioning the Pope. But
first of all, I got to introduce myself.
Please.
I'm the man on the street.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, I love to be on the street because I love real people. I don't like fabricated, sugar-coated. I like everybody I meet. It's impromptu. I just met him. I never met him before in my life, and we get on.
Exactly.
I love New York. The Pope the other day had an interview about what happened with the Charlie Hebdo in Paris.
Right.
So the Pope, how y'all doing? So the Pope.
Get home safely.
Yeah. The Pope did like a story, an anecdote.
Exactly.
What he said was, this is like a verbatim. He said, if you insult my mother, and this shocked a lot of people, he actually threw jabs.
No way.
He said, I'm going to hit you in the mouth. And they said that the Pope Francis did
Came
this.
close. He said,
The Pope made a story. He said, if you insulted my mother, you don't get no closer than that.
And then he said,
I'm going to punch you in the mouth. Yeah, they said that he threw some.
Really?
Yes. The media said he threw some jabs that if you was in front of it, you would have been knocked down.
Right.
Why did he say that? Then he said,
hey, you guys are welcome. We got a happy party.
Then he said, street party. Then he said, free speech should have a limitation. Do you remember Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry, one of his movies? What did he say? A man should know his limitation.
Man got to know his limit.
He should know his
limitation.
Right. So what the Pope is saying is, you do not have the right to yell fire in a crowded theater.
Okay, so let's go back to what you were saying. You were telling me at first is your heart is about making people laugh. If you're offensive, you were saying it's not funny. Bring everybody together, right?
So even if you don't bring them together,
I can't joke about anything. But what do I want to joke about these things? Is the question. I have the right to, but as an individual, that's something I'm not going to joke about.
Excuse
me, because it's not funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the freedom of speech. Well, why would you take the freedom? He's going, why would you take the freedom down that road? Is all he's saying. You can say what you want, but why would you want to say that?
Because these people don't have what you call responsibility. They don't take responsibility, and they pay for it.
Well, I just want to mention that I passed by you. We had an exchange. You took responsibility for your behavior, and I myself, and we're having a wonderful conversation, and we laughed a lot. And I wanted to say,
America, baby.
No, that's you.
No, that's the way America.
But that's you making it work right now.
Yeah, we are Americans,
and we made it work.
What happens is people lose that sense about the spirit, and underline that word,
spirit
of America. The spirit of America.
The spirit of God, the spirit of humans.
That's why we are the greatest country in the world, because Wall Street don't make people great. Automobile industry, how many cars you got don't make people great. It's people that make people great. Tomorrow is Martin Luther King Day. Why? Ronald Reagan said, no, I'm not going to sign that bill. President Ronald Reagan said he's a communist. So it took pressure from
people and people.
No, big people.
Yeah, rich people.
For him to change his mind. Why? Why did he call Martin Luther King a communist? Because Ronald Reagan don't get it. Ronald Reagan is like other white people.
Yeah, he don't know shit.
They are living. They don't. You know what Ronald Reagan said?
He does what he does with the script. They tell him. They put it in front of him. He says the
words. No, I'm talking about
his
his nature. You know what he said when he was president? Oh, I didn't know that racial prejudice still exists. He wasn't joking.
He didn't. He was that spaced out.
That's how detached.
That's how out of touch he was.
Ivory Tower.
All right. You know what? I love you. Can you introduce yourself and just say goodnight to the show and take us out?
Everybody know me. My name is Jimmy. I'm the man on the street. I love New York. I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe New York is the greatest city in the world. Not because I said it, because of the people. Underline that word. It's the people that make people. Look at any empire. The rise and fall of this empire. The rise and fall of the Roman Empire. The Third Reich. What caused these empires to rise, and why did they fall? If you think that it's America,
I'm going to underline the word spirit and the word people as to your request. Can you hold this while I hug you? Just come on, hold this while I hug you. I love you, baby. Thank you very much. My name is Colin. My pleasure to meet you. I'm putting this on YouTube, Mr. Randy 494. You've introduced. Well, you know what? I haven't, and I'm riding on your coattails.
Hey, remember what I told you?
Yeah.
God bless the people, baby.
God bless the people, the
Because
spirit
I'll
of the
tell you
people.
what. The rise and fall of the Roman Empire. The rise and fall of the Egyptian.
All the Reichs, they all failed.
Study history and find out first of all, what made them rise, and then what made them fall. You see that building right there? They call that the Empire State.
Right.
Notice the word they use.
Empire. Roman Empire.
No, American
I know
Empire.
they're referring to the Romans.
But they use
And
the
that
word.
old shit.
If you think that this empire
Let me go before the bell
fall,
stop going. It's bad luck. They after me too. I gotta see you
Come
later.
back and
I
see
love
me.
you, man. I will. Thank you, buddy.
you
God bless.